So I just love you guys. I'm telling you, yesterday I posted a video talking about I want to be the old RV wingman again. I want to get in and maybe be the hammer to get some deals done, to try to get you some help. If you've got a problem RV or a problem with your RV dealer, your manufacturer, and the phone started ringing, I'm going to play a voicemail here in just a second. Also got a couple of emails, not very many, but a couple of them, from people who are not happy with their RV. And I look forward to visiting with each and every one of these people. If you have a problem with your RV, contact me. Information is down below. I'll put up my phone number again in just, in just about a minute. I'm going to hypothecate, and I know that the Trump train is rolling down the tracks, and I'm really glad that it is, but I see some tough times coming. You know, this tariff thing that we've heard talk about, I'm going to tell you what I would do if I were China with the trade wars that are probably going to happen. And you just bear with me. Tell me if you think that if you were China, if this wouldn't be a perfect thing to stick back to the United States. And you know there are people that are war gaming this thing. So I'm going to play this voicemail. Came in from yesterday. And maybe the reason why this thing came in was that I had mentioned in yesterday's video that years ago I had helped a family of a woman. She was an 89-year-old great-grandmother who had been taken advantage of. It was elder abuse. I don't know what the law called it, but I call it elder abuse by a major dealer, by Camping World. And they contacted me, and I was able to help them and be a part of the solution that got them taken care of, I'll say, by Camping World. And it made me feel so proud that I was able to help them. Well, you know, Camping World has no shortage of people that are not very happy, and here's one of them. I have not yet spoken with this guy, but he and I have now swapped voicemails, and I do hope to connect with him soon, so just hang on. Listen to this one. This is a good one.
Hi, it's Mark in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. We were dumb enough to buy an RV from Camping World in Nashville. We've had over 100 things go wrong with it, documented 100 things go wrong with it. They did a bait and switch on it. They showed us a camper and gave us a price. We put $20,000 down on it. Came back the week later to close on the camper, and they said, "Oh, that camper's not 52,000. That's 72,000." We mixed up the stock numbers after we fell in love with it. Needless to say, we're still waiting. It kept it for 5 months last summer, fixing it supposedly, and I've got another 35 things wrong with it right now. So if you'd like to give me a call, I'd like to see if you could do something about it. It's very, very bad.
So that was Mark from Tennessee talking about Camping World. It doesn't have to be Camping World. Is there any dealer that you have an issue with, call me, tell me a little bit about it. I don't know if this guy's legit. He sounds legitimately pissed, legitimately disappointed, probably embarrassed. What did he say? He was stupid enough to buy a camper from Camping World. Hindsight is always 20/20, right? I want to help you not have to look in the rearview mirror and go, "Oh hell, what have we done?" The dealers that I trust are in the description down below. You can go to a website, very simple website called rvdealersitrust.com. These are really good people. They're honest people. Give them the opportunity to earn your business. They may be the lowest price out there, but I promise you, you will not find a better dealer for after the sale and experience that will make you go, "Oh, thank God. Thank God we bought from them," than these people. They're really good. Whoever you decide to buy from, be responsible for your decision. But if you need some help, like Mark, and hopefully he's going to call me back, call me. That number, it's on the screen right now. It's a toll-free number. It's a voicemail. Go straight into voicemail. I get every single message, good or bad. So if you are like Mark, you have a situation. I'm not a lawyer. Don't want to be a lawyer. I hate working with lawyers and having to write those checks, but I think you probably do too. I have helped hundreds of people get a favorable resolution, or at least an honest resolution, to put their RV problem behind them. I have helped those people over the last several years, and I'd like to help you if you have a situation. You may or may not like the things I say. I am a different, as I've said before, it's not that I'm disinterested, because I'm very interested. but I don't have any dog in the hunt. I will tell you an honest person's opinion of the situation that I see that you are in, but I need to hear from you. The number is 855-296-7469. My email address, and the reason we're doing this is like 40-something% of y'all watch on TV instead of on your cell phone. Email address is rvwingman. Just put it all together, rvwingman@gmail.com. Send me a note like Mark did, or send me an email, or call me like Mark did. And as I said, I promise I will get back with you. Now, if I were, let's switch gears and go in a different direction. Just bear with me. We hear about tariffs, and I kind of think this tariff thing might be a good idea, might. But you declare war. If it's a war, it's with weapons. We don't have to shoot people to declare war. They're trade wars. What does China have that they would say, oh, really? You want to charge us 100% or 40% or whatever on those products? How about this? Before I tell you what it is, let me ask you, how many pharmaceuticals do you take? How many prescription meds? Blood pressure? High cholesterol? Blood thinners? I don't know. Do you have some prescription meds that you take? You probably do. If you're 55 plus, you probably take more than one or two. Did you know that China, I have heard, makes like 80% of all the meds that are out there? How long would you last without your medication? What if they said, well, we're going to double the price? We're going to triple the price. What if? Oh, stay in your lane, wingman. Don't talk to us about politics. I just like to think. That's why I think people are getting in trouble with their RV, because they're not thinking. They're, oh my God, I want that RV. And they go and they make the decision based upon emotion and not logic. I want to think outside the box. The reason I'm telling you that is about the trade war thing is as the swearing in January gets closer and closer. I believe that the people on the other side, the people that the politicians have sold our jobs out. We don't manufacture anything anymore. The furniture, all the appliances, everything is made overseas in some foreign country. Do we get it cheap? Yep, we get it cheap. And those people have taken our jobs, and the politicians have just given them away. We need Americans working on American products. How are we going to do that? I don't have the answer. I don't think Donald Trump has all the answers. But the answer isn't completely put it in the hands of the politicians again. Oh, they're going to fix it. You bet they are. We need pharmaceuticals manufactured in the United States. I need my blood pressure medication consistently. Probably ought to check my blood pressure right now. But what do you think? If you think that you need to be prepared, I think now's a pretty good time to do it. Look at the holidays. Talk to your family about the what-if scenarios. I know you'd rather read A Christmas Carol. I would too. But spend a few minutes talking with your family. Say, look, if you know what hits the fan, and it very well could, what are we going to do? My daughter and son-in-law, my grandson, live 3.5 hours from me. And we stay with them quite often. I love them, but they're not prepared. They have a few rolls of toilet paper and most of the time no paper towels and the things that I think that are just basics. And they're young. They're young people. Young people today have never had to go through any troubled times. And I really haven't that much. But I've lived enough years and had enough up and down cycles in my life to know, you know what, I need to put something away for a rainy day. I encourage you to think ahead. Think of the worst case scenarios and prepare just in case, just a little bit. Don't be caught off guard. And if I can help you with a problem RV or a problem you have with your manufacturer or your dealer, I will do my level best to tell you the truth, and I will get back to every single one of you. So contact me, 855-296-7469, or the email address that's on the screen, rvwingman@gmail.com. Thank you for spending some time with me today. I want to get some more voicemail messages. Thank you, Mark. Call me. Let's get this thing figured out. And if I can help you, I will. I'm Alan Warren, the RV Wingman. I'm super happy, super pumped as we end 2024 and get into 2025, and I want to help as many people as possible. Be safe, have fun, play nice, and don't leave your good manners at home. I'll see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.